There are certain commitments of I want to live, certain plan of life I want to follow each day, but I often don't. And I find by putting upon myself this extra commitment of Exodus 90, the practices and the disciplines, it just motivates me to do what I already should be doing. Some of the most fundamental parts of it are the promising to sleep 7 hours a night. Many priests don't permit themselves 7 hours. We don't sleep enough, but then that puts us on edge and we're vulnerable to different temptations. So the regularity of 7 hours of sleep and 3 days of exercise a week. Again, which doesn't seem like much, but often we don't do it. But to get the blood pumping and the oxygen flowing is very helpful. I find that very helpful to me. And then also the asceticisms, the different acts of self-denial, which priests should be doing to some degree, but the question is how much should we do? Well, Exodus 90 kind of gives you a model for what we could do. And I feel like when I'm doing it, I feel like I'm a little bit closer to John the Baptist, or a little bit closer to St. John Vianney. Not close, but a little bit closer, living a life of self-denial for my parishioners. But if men in my parish are doing it, how can I not do it? How can I not walk with them on that walk? Also, how do you promote Exodus 90? How do you get men to do it? I don't have all the answers to that. We're still trying to figure it out. And it's for some men more than others, perhaps. But I think the idea of presenting it as a challenge, the men's challenge. We like challenges. We like to raise the bar high and see if we can clear it. And this is for 90 days. It's not all year, but can you take this, it's kind of like a spiritual boot camp for 3 months. But also, I also tell men, like, if you have a particular vice you're struggling with, and most of us do, this is a chance to break that habit, to start making progress, whether it's anger, losing your temper, whether it's alcohol or drugs, whether it's lust, whether it's just laziness, right? We're just not being the man we should be. We're not getting off the couch. We're not engaging the spiritual life. So let God help you along with other brothers in these 90 days. Accept the challenge, the men's challenge. Exodus 90.